Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be talking about what a blockchain is. So a blockchain is essentially a technology that keeps track of records on a public ledger. So what are these records that it keeps track of? Well, these records come in the form of a block, hence the name blockchain. So what are these blocks and what are they made up of? Well, they're made up of chunks of digital information. So let's say my name is Alice and I want to get online and do some shopping. So I go to my favorite website, I buy a couple things, I throw them into my shopping bag, and now I'm ready to check out. In the traditional sense, I'd use a credit card and pay that way. But this time I want to use crypto. I want to use some of my Bitcoin to buy my goods. So I decide to check out using crypto. Now, what happens when I want to use crypto? This transaction needs to be verified by the public network, right? By the blockchain. So once I press pay, everybody that's connected to the blockchain, so all these nodes, which are people connected to their computers, these are the nodes all over the world that are connected to this blockchain, are notified. They get a notification that there's someone out there that wants to make a transaction. So they all open up this notification and they check this transaction. They check the information that's in the block. What is the information, these chunks of digital information that are in the block? So they're going to contain information like my public key. So what is my public key? This is like my username. So it's just a random numbers that shows who I am, right? And then they're going to see what website I'm shopping from. They're going to see the dollar amount that I'm using or how much it costs, how much I'm about to pay. So let's say it's like $120 this time. And they're going to find all this information within the digital block. And if all the information that's required to be put into a block for it to be considered a block is there, then they're like, great. That's all there. Now we're ready to verify this block so that we can actually publish it onto the blockchain, onto this public ledger. So now all these computers, right, all these people that are connected to the computers all over on the blockchain are ready to create a hash. This is the only way that a block can actually be published onto the blockchain. It needs a hash. So in order for them to generate a hash, they need to solve a computational puzzle. So this is an algorithmic puzzle that they keep trying to solve. So it's like they have to guess for a different number until the hash is generated. Now, what's the significance of this hash? This hash basically IDs this block from the block that came before it and the block that comes after it. You can think of it as like a barcode that you would find in any product, let's say a water bottle from like a grocery store, you know, barcode that you would find on a book, whatever it is. That's basically what a hash is. It's telling you that this block is this block. So all these people on their computers go out and they solve for this hash, and eventually it takes a little bit of time to get this. It's supposed to be quite hard. It's supposed to take some time. This is done on purpose so that nobody's able to hack into the system, so that it's not easy to do. It's not completely like insanely difficult, but it does take some time. It usually takes about 10 minutes. And this entire process to generate this hash, the way that this one is done, it's called proof of work. And we'll talk more about these different consensus protocols in another video. So basically, they use proof of work to create this hash. And then once this hash is generated, this hash is slapped onto this block, and then this block is put onto the public ledger. And because it's not the first block that's created and it's not the last block that's been created, there's been tons of blocks before it and there will come tons of blocks after it. Now it's just one block within the chain. And that's what a blockchain is and how a blockchain works. Okay, so I hope you learned something new. And if you did, then please comment below, like and subscribe. And I'll be back with another video explaining the different types of blockchains there are and the number of blockchains we currently have right now. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.